What up, guys? Today's video is about consistent progression. It's about knowing that any progress is progress. It's also about not cramming everything into one day, not cramming everything into one moment, not thinking that you have to finish everything in the instant you started. Today I went to Guitar Center and I was on the piano and I watched the video on learning the 12 bar blues, something like that. And basically I'm just like beginning to learn the blues, just very beginning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just learning that with my left hand, my right, yeah, my left hand, and I'm learning how to play that, and feel me? And I just like, I've been playing the piano for a little minute, so I understand now that it's not only to learn the entire thing, it's not only to learn an entire song or learn an entire piece. It's not only to learn it in the entirety of the blues in your first sit down. And this goes with anything in life, but we're talking about the blues right now. It's not on you to learn the entirety of the thing in your first sit down. It's on you to just practice it. It's on you to begin. It's on you to begin to learn it and to, you know what I'm saying, just start playing it. You feel me? And you could just learn a little bit today, and then you can stop. And you could be done for the day. You feel me? Once you learn a little bit for the day, you could be done for the day. And you can come back tomorrow and do some more, or you can come back next week and do some more. You don't have to cram everything into one session. You don't gotta cram everything into just that one day of doing it. In fact, it works better if you are just consistently progressing. It works better if you learn something today and then add on that tomorrow, and then add on to that the next day, and then add on. It works better if you're just adding on to what you learn versus trying to learn everything in one day. And this isn't everything in life. This is life in a nutshell. Just like, it works better if you if instead of cramming everything and start trying to learn, you know what I'm saying, instead of trying to cram everything into one session and say, oh, I'm just not learning today, but I gotta learn this whole song. I gotta learn this whole song before I get up. You're gonna get tired quick. You're going to literally get tired quick. You're going to what up, bro? You're going to literally like gas out. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna gas out, and it's just not gonna be good for you. What up, bro?
How about you?
Chilling, bro. You want to say some kind words of encouragement, bro?
Sure, I guess, yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Alright, what's up, y'all? CJ, about to graduate. Some words of encouragement. Just keep moving, keep pushing. Eventually, you'll see the end, so just keep doing it.
I was talking about constant progression and how you don't got to cram everything into one session, but you can just do constant sessions. You do one thing for one day, then learn the second thing the next day.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty good. Like, you know, I feel like starting is always the hardest thing, so you could break it up into chunks, you know. Slow progress is better than no progress, so just keep going.
There you have it, man. You know what I'm saying? Good seeing you, bro.
You too.
There you have it, bro. Like, slow progression is better than no progression, bro.
Alright.
Have a good day, bro.
You too.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I couldn't have said it no better than that. You feel me? Like, feel me? And like you said, the main thing is starting. Starting is the biggest thing. You know how long I've been saying I want to learn the blues, but I have never gotten in front of the piano and learned the blues. Like, I was even saying I wanted to learn the blues, but I was getting in front of the piano and still freestyling. Like, I was getting in front of the piano, but it's because I really didn't know how to learn the blues. I didn't know how to learn until I met this dude. I was sitting at the piano when I was working. I met him, and he told me, like, the best way to learn is to learn a song. Basically, just to go on YouTube and type it in, and you feel me? And as self-explanatory as that sounded, I didn't do it. I wasn't starting. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start. I never started until today. Today I actually started. You know, I started. Dun, 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 and now I know the dun 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 dun. And see, look at my fingers. Look at my fingers. And see, I actually started, and you feel me? And I took like 15 minutes just practicing that same rhythm. So yeah, and now I feel more confident. Now I feel way more confident just off of doing that little bit right there. Just off of starting and just keeping, and just, you feel me? Instead of like trying to do the whole sequence, I was just staying on that one thing. Just learning that one thing over and over. Just learning that one, you feel me? And it allowed me to become more confident. Now I'm confident in myself, bro. Any piano I get in front of, I can hit that. And it was just because I started. Like you said, bro. You feel me? The hardest part is starting, bro. The hardest part is starting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Starting is definitely the part that really plagues your mind, because it's like your brain is telling you like, I want to do this, I want to do this, but you don't do it. You don't do it. You know what I mean? You know how long I've been telling myself I want to play the blues, bro? But I never got in front of the piano and sat down until today. But this carries over into everything in life. It carries over into everything in life. Constant progression. You feel me? Not cramming yourself, like not cramming everything into one session. Not trying to, you know what I'm saying, learn everything. Not trying to learn the entire song in one sit down, bro. You're gonna experience fatigue. You're gonna be fatigued, and you're gonna experience burnout. That's why, as soon as I got tired of playing the piano, okay, I'm tired of this, I think I'd had enough for the day, I got up and I left. And it was the most best feeling ever, because it's like I'm not trying to continue and just learn and continue to, you feel me, beat my brain in on this nigga. If I'm tired, I'm leaving, and I'll just come pick it up tomorrow. And that's the best thing, you feel me, is that constant progression, that had that innate nature, that innate thought pattern of, oh, I don't gotta learn all this today. I don't gotta learn this whole song. I don't gotta learn this whole piece today. I got infinite years. I got years on years to learn. So just me starting and like, I'm so happy. I'm a little happy. Cause like I've been saying I want to learn the blues, and now I know a little something. I just know a little smidget, and I'm smiling like that. I just know a little smidget. And I know a little smidget, and I'm smiling like this. So yeah, I'm only gonna get better. But this video is on constant progression. It's on, what he say, bro? He said constant progression. He said small steps better than no steps. Like small progression is better than no progression. You feel me? And I couldn't have said it better than that. Like, it's better to just progress gradually versus trying to go from 0 to 100. Go from 0 to 5. Go from and then go from 5 to 10, from 10. Oh, you can go from 0 to 10, 10 to 20. Like, however you want to progress. Just don't go from 0 to 100. Because if you come into the game thinking that, oh, I'm finna go from 0 to 100, you're gonna get burnt out immediately. I'm telling you, bro. Burnout is real. It's a real thing, and it makes you not want to do it no more. Versus once you just learn a little bit and then put it down. Learn a little bit, put it down, and come back tomorrow. Come back a little later, and then you're not only will you have that, not only you already have what you already learned, but now you can add on to that. You feel me? Now you ready to, okay, I paused the video right here when I was done. I'm gonna play the video now, and I'm gonna learn this. And that's how it works, bro. And it's beautiful, because it's like, it only makes you realize, like, dang, I'm really progressing. I'm really learning this. You feel me? And so that's the main thing, is that, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to cram everything into one session. You're not supposed to cram everything into one session, especially when life is infinite. Life, you have forever to learn. So whatever you want to learn, just jump into it. And you don't gotta learn everything in that one session. You know what I'm saying? You can pace yourself, bro. Pace yourself, pace your learning. And yeah, but that occurs in every part of life. Whatever you want to learn, whatever you find yourself having to learn or having to, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever. That's some cool shit. That's some cool shit, bro. Like, But you feel me? Whatever you find yourself having to learn or whatever, just understand that you don't have, you can go at your own pace. You can go at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to cram everything into one. But I think I've been repeating myself for the past 10 minutes. So just know I love you, and I much appreciate that you watched this video. And hopefully you learned some. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. I have books in the description. Booksbybob.net. Booksbybob.net. Also my cash app is in the description as well. And much love, much appreciation. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.